Hey guys, David with TwoBodiesParadise.com. Quick look in the greenhouse. We got an update today. We got a bunch of new stuff in, looking good. The misting system is on right now, so I'm really having a hard time seeing. But yeah, cool plants. Ludwigia sedioides? I don't know how to say it. But it's a really cool floater mosaic plant. Has a really nice design if you let it get up to the surface. So it's a cool plant for topless tanks and ponds. So got that, and then over here we've got this is actually our new promo that we're doing. We don't have a whole bunch of them available, but we do have them while supplies last. And what we're doing is we're taking five random bunch plants that we pick out of our grow bed area, and we're gonna package them up and sell them. And the package deal is 5 bunch plants for $8. 5 for 8. It's an awesome deal. I don't think you'll find it anywhere else. So, but what we'll do is we just basically pick out what plants, we think would work best with your setup. If you do tell us, like if you've got a low light setup or whatever, we'll try to pick out some stuff for it. But generally, we just kind of pick the stuff that we have the most of, and it's just kind of one of those deals where we pick it out and just grab some stuff, and you get a good price on it. So that's what that's about. There's some Ludwigia repens, whatever, and a bunch of other cool stuff. That's sawtooth high grow. So like mermaid weed also. And a couple other things over here. I think that's Ovalis over there, but I'm not totally sure. And this is like giant baby tears. What do we got? I think that's Creeping Charlie. I'm going to have to look that one up because I'm not even totally sure. And then over here we've got like wisteria. This is water wisteria that is immersed grown. So yeah, that's part of it, part of the deal. It's pretty cool. Over here we've got some, this is Amania gracilis right here. As you can see, this is actually submersed growth, and it does have some emergent growth on the top of it. That's giant high grow, and that is completely immersed growth. And then, of course, our little curly tornado from Jeff right there, and it's starting to put up some immersed growth right above the water, so it's looking good. So that's pretty cool. And we'll come over here, getting the camera super wet. I rearranged everything in here. I got some containers to kind of stack everything up, so it's a lot more organized and it looks a lot better in my opinion. So everything looks really good. There's some of our baby tears back there, but it's really organized in here now, so that's a good thing. And I've got more room now that I've organized it. And over here is a lot of our new stuff. These are just our loose baby tears, and they just come in these little kind of like about 3-inch sections. And these actually are a little bit yellow. I'm sure they'll green up, but for right now I'm probably not going to list them until they green up because I don't like selling them like that. But they still look pretty good. I mean, they're healthy and they're alive, so they're just a little bit too yellow for my liking. But back here we've got these are 3.5-inch round baby tears on cocoa mats, and we've got a couple of those for anybody that is looking for them. Kind of cool. You just stick them down in the substrate and they're ready to go. So those are nice. Then we just got some of our other stuff that we grow here, but some glosso. Oh, right here we've got some Anubias Nana Petite, and these are really tiny. I mean, they're, these plants are very small. So, and that's what you get per plant. So they're not very big at all. So just keep that in mind. But they do work really well in nano tanks, so that's why we're stocking them now. That's that. What else do we get? I think that's it. Oh, inside. So yeah, let's go inside. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm inside now. So we got willow moss, and this stuff is looking good. Look at this, awesome. And this stuff is super cheap. I'm actually selling these in golf ball sizes, which is like, I don't know, the size of a golf ball. We're selling them for like $2, so it's a really good deal. Since we've got so much, we're kind of sharing the wealth and hooking it up. So if you plan to do like any kind of moss tree or moss decorations, this is the moss I would use. It's got the nice fronds on it that are very intricate. See that? It's about as close as I can get. But yeah, so that looks good. Those are cool. We got those flexible Java Moss vine things, and those are cool. They're actually outside. I've only got a few of them, so they're gonna go pretty quick. But otherwise, you know, they're cool. Over here, there's a little Jack Dempsey girl back there. She eats snails. So we've got these banana plants, which I'm sure most of you people are probably familiar. I just called you people. I'm sorry. Most of you guys are probably familiar with banana plants. But so that's, you know, that's what these are, and they're all kind of bundled up. I didn't take them apart yet and set them all out neatly yet, but they will be soon. And I just wanted to show them off a little bit. But that's them. And what else do we got in here? Oh, this is one of our dwarf lilies. And actually, you know, these were labeled as dwarf tiger or as red tiger lotus, but I'm almost certain that this shape is a lily. Sorry for the dirty glass, but this is more like an arrowhead shape. So I'm probably going to sell them as dwarf lilies until proven otherwise. Just because I just don't like, you know, they don't look nothing like the dwarf or the red tiger lotus. So yeah, so those I'm just gonna sell them as dwarf lilies, but they look really good. They're nice and healthy, and they're nice and red. So they're nice plants, but I just want to label them correctly because, you know, tiger lotus is a different. It's more round and they get a lot bigger. So there's some more of the Ludwigia, the floater Ludwigia, and that's what it looks like when you set it up right. It's got this nice mosaic pattern. That's why they call it the mosaic plant, and it sits on top of the water just like that. So it's really pretty, super pretty plant. It's totally underutilized in the aquarium trade, so hopefully people will start using it a lot more because, you know, a lot of people are running open top tanks now because of the aftermarket fixtures that you have to use for a planted tank. Most of them do not fit on inside of a hood. You know, so either you've got to build a canopy for it or you run it open top. And, you know, I like open top personally. The humidity doesn't bother me because we live in Florida and it's super humid anyway. So, but, you know, if you've got an open top and your tank is not really tall, then, you know, something like this is perfect in other big floating plants because, you know, you've got a nice extra dimension on the very top of the tank to look at. So that's what that is. And what else? I wanted to talk about the other promo we got going, and this is actually really, sorry, this is really, the tank's glass is dirty, but this is it right here. This is our other promo. We've got snails. These are mystery snails, different colored mystery snails, and narite snails. They're olive narites. And what we're doing is, while this promo is going, which is probably going to be for several weeks until further notice, we're actually going to give away one free snail with every purchase. So so yeah, if you want a snail, I'm actually probably going to put a thing on the site, like just an option to purchase it for $0, and that way you can just kind of put it in your cart if you want, because not everybody wants snails. But these are not pest snails. You know, pest snails kind of come unwanted sometimes, and we try to avoid it, but it happens. But these are like gift snails, and these are pet snails. So if you want a narite or a mystery snail, just put it in your cart. And this is kind of an Easter egg type thing for everybody that really pays attention, because, you know, I am going to advertise it some and I may post it up, but, you know, it's not going to bug you to ask. Like when you check out in the car, it's not going to bug you and say, hey, you want the snail or not. So you're going to have to look for it. You're going to have to find it on the site and add it to your cart. So it's kind of a thing that I'm just doing for everybody that likes to watch the videos and helps us out. So that's what that is, the mystery snail promo, and then the 5 bunches for $8 promo. So it doesn't get much better than that. And on that note, I guess we're gonna go ahead and go. So alright guys, have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow for a Freebie Friday.